Today on Forbes, America's top 25 philanthropists, and why Musk, Page, and Ellison aren't on the list. Despite the political backlash against diversity, equity, and inclusion, McKenzie Scott donated at least $760 million to 18 historically black colleges and universities, or HBCUs, late last year. Since her 2019 divorce from Jeff Bezos, Scott has continued to give large, unrestricted grants without fanfare. Howard University, which received $80 million, was notified of the grant via an email from Scott's Yield Giving. In 2025, Scott gave a collective $7.2 billion to 186 organizations, making her the world's most generous philanthropist that year and marking the largest single-year donation since Forbes began tracking givers in 2012. No one has ever given away more money as fast as MacKenzie Scott. She has donated $26.4 billion to over 2,500 groups in less than 7 years, giving away more money faster than anyone. Only Warren Buffett and Bill and Melinda French Gates have donated more, but over longer periods. Scott, who has disposed of over 75% of her Amazon shares, is one of just 4 of the top 25 philanthropists who have given away 40% or more of their fortunes. Altogether, 17 of the top 25 philanthropists have donated at least 10% of their net worth. However, among the 12 richest Americans, only Warren Buffett, the all-time top philanthropist, has met this 10% threshold. The top 25 U.S. philanthropists have donated a lifetime total of $275 billion, a $34 billion increase from last year. However, this is only 14% of their combined wealth, the smallest percentage since 2021. Notably, 6 are solo women and 11 are couples or former couples. Celia Conrad, the CEO of Lever for Change, a nonprofit that pools funds from wealthy givers, suggests women and those not primarily responsible for creating the wealth tend to give faster, more generously, and take, quote, more risks due to feeling less, quote, ownership. Not generous enough to make the top 25 cut are Elon Musk and Larry Page, the world's 2 richest people who together are worth more than $1 trillion. In the business of charity, the titans on the list are redefining generosity by writing history's biggest checks. Here are America's top 3 philanthropists in total lifetime giving through the end of 2025. At number 1, Warren Buffett, whose net worth is $146 billion and has given $68.3 billion over his lifetime, adding $6.3 billion versus his total a year ago. His giving focuses on healthcare and poverty, representing 32% of his net worth. The most generous American ever, Buffett retired as Berkshire Hathaway CEO at age 95 in late 2025, but remains committed to philanthropy. Last June, his annual summer donation of Berkshire Hathaway stock totaled $6 billion to the Gates Foundation and 4 Buffett family foundations. He also donated $1.3 billion in November to his family's 4 charities, 3 run by his children and 1 named for his late wife. Next at number 2 are Bill Gates and Melinda French Gates. Their lifetime giving totals $52.6 billion, adding $4.9 billion from the prior year. This total giving amounts to 28% of their combined net worth, which is $134 billion. Their philanthropic focus is on alleviating poverty and improving health outcomes. Following their 2021 divorce, Melinda departed from the Gates Foundation, formerly known as the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, in 2024 to focus on her own philanthropy. Forbes still combines the Gates' donations due to their extensive giving, primarily through the foundation, focused on global health and development. In 2024, Bill Gates transferred at least $10.8 billion to Melinda's Pivotal Philanthropies in Redmond, Washington. French Gates has since donated at least $540 million through Pivotal to organizations promoting social progress for women and girls, noting that these issues are, quote, unconscionably underfunded. At number 3, McKenzie Scott has contributed $26.4 billion in lifetime giving, up $7.2 billion from the prior year. This massive philanthropic effort represents 46% of her $30.9 billion net worth. Her primary focus areas for giving are education and economic equity. McKenzie Scott was the largest donor globally in 2025, the most in 1 year since 2012. In under 7 years, she has given $26.4 billion to over 2,500 groups. Her latest, larger gifts went to groups including forests, people, climate, the Hive Fund for Climate, and gender justice. She also donated at least $760 million to 18 historically black colleges and universities late last year. Scott has now disposed of over 75% of the Amazon shares she received from ex-husband Jeff Bezos in 2019. For full coverage and to see the whole list, check out the Forbes Wealth Team's piece on Forbes.com. This is John Palmer from Forbes. Thanks for tuning in.